just here with our just fishing, and in today's video we're going to be doing the May MTB Slam. Same place as what we did the last MTB Slam. Alright, so let me just quickly run over what we got in this month's box. We got these KVD Perfect Plastics, we got Smart Baits, color changing baits, we got the Volt or Jolt by Lunker Hunt, and we got the Carl's Bait and Tackle Thwacker. We also got these little wacky rig and drop shot hooks, and that's about it. But you know, daylight, sun setting, we got to get out there quick. So I'll see you guys while we're fishing. We're starting out with Carl's Amazing Baits, the Thwacker. We went straight into the bushes over there, actually. Like I casted over this wall. Jesus, it really messed up our thing. Okay, so Carl's Amazing Baits, the Thwacker. It's this rattle trap that looks like a bluegill. It's translucent, perfect for this time of year. In fact, right by this dock, there's a bunch of bluegill that just spawned. Although I really don't feel like hooking any, so we're going to try to cast away from them, like around them. Not exactly on them. Because I just see myself absolutely snagging all these bluegill. I'm going to throw the wacky rig, KVD worm, real quick. Oh, there's something right there. Ooh, we had some. Got one. Got our first fish. Hey, buddy. Since we're on this wall, this is going to be a little bit difficult to retrieve on him. Here we go. First fish of the day. KVD worm. Out of the park. He spawned out. Probably would have been a halfway decent fish during the spawn, but he's a skinny guy now, so I'm just going to try to get him right back out there. Alrighty. So that's the KVD worm. Out of the park. There's that koi from last time. That guy's gigantic. I think I'm going to try to catch that koi one day. We're just coming over here to the infamous dock. I didn't see any fish on the shore. I saw one minnow, but that was a minnow. And that koi. And that was it. So, you know. Trying to get the thwacker out of the park. Here, boys. I'm thinking this weed line. Well, boys, we casted off that thwacker. Like, literally casted it off. It flung off the line. So what we're going to do is we're going to migrate around the pond, and we're going to go try to get that back because it did not land in the water. It landed on shore. So, you know, we're going to go try to get that back. It's a short walk. I'll see you when we're there. Stop at this little cutout because I saw two pretty big bass and there's a bunch of bluegill. I mean, they're not for big, but they're big enough to catch. And this little, like underneath this tree, so we're gonna stealthily try to get the disco worm out of here. Let's see, I don't know if you guys can, but they're right there. I had one. Slurped it off the top. Yo. Oh my god, dude, they're crushing this thing in here. I'm using it as like a subsurface bait. And they're just, everything is swiping at it. I just cast it off the worm, so that's wonderful. I'm gonna have one more of those. This is, in case you didn't know, this is my second time filming this video, so yeah. Because I didn't catch anything the first time, so going for it again. I mean, I caught fish. I actually caught a really nice one. If you watched my last video on how to tie a uni knot, it's actually the bonus clip I caught. I caught on that Senko. That was one of the better, that was probably the second best bass I caught that day. So not the best, but second. Going to get the thwacker now. Here we go, boys. We got a fish on the Smart Baits Disco Worm. Ooh, okay. He's not too happy about being hooked, so there we go, we caught him. Alright, that's the Smart Baits Disco Worm out of the park. Little guy. Hook popped right out. Whenever he flopped up on his short, came out, so you know. Here we go. Alright, so that's both the soft plastics out of here. Now it's just time for the crankbaits. I'm gonna get tied up with the thwacker. I'll be back in a second. With the thwacker. Sadly, I have absolutely nothing to cut line with, so we have like a lot of tag on the end of the thwacker, and we're fishing this braid. I figured I could probably get away with it just because of the stained water. So, you know, we're hoping. You know, it's too aggressive, I think, for these fish right now. At least the ones that are over there in that cove. Yeah. So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna let that sit, and we're gonna fish that square bill over there. So these fish get, like, they move back in, you know, they get nice and comfortable and back in like a feeding mood. I'm gonna fish this. I'm gonna continue to fish this on this fountain and these banks. See, I feel like I'm gonna have more fortune on this because it's more of like a little subtle crankbait, you know, it's not a big bulky rattle trap. I don't think this has a rattle. It only dives like 2.5 feet. It a very tight wobble, you know. Lo and behold, I was right. There he is. Now we just need to, we touched it, it's ours. Well, so we hooked him. Alright, well, now we just need to get this rattle trap out of here. Yeah. And then bam, we got it. See, I'm so confident in my beliefs that there's a bass guarding fry underneath that dock because I see the fry. Oh, I don't see normal bass. And it could just be a bunch of bluegills, but you know. Little baby bass all along this wall. There's just these little tiny bass, and you know what, a bass is a bass, so if I can get one to go territorial. Wait, oh, we have a fish. We got a fish, boys. We got a fish, boys. I would go into the water for this fish. That is the slam. That's the slam. See, I'm so confident in my beliefs that there's a bass guarding fry underneath that dock because I see the fry. Oh, I don't see normal bass. And it could just be a bunch of bluegills, but you know. Little baby bass all along this wall. There's just these little tiny bass, and you know what, a bass is a bass, so if I can get one to go territorial all dicko mode on this thing. And wait, oh, we have a fish. We got a fish, boys. We got a fish, boys. I would go into the water for this fish. That is the slam. That's the slam. Swiper. Dude, hit it once it hit the water. Guys, so we completed the slam. I'm just gonna try to catch a few more bass on the Senko because, you know, that's what I had the most success on. And yeah, just some more for some fun. I'll catch you guys later.